A magnetic hard drive is a sensitive device. Potential hazards abound that could cause a head crash, rendering the drive useless. If your data is not backed up, you will most likely lose all of your files. How can you avoid such a disaster? First, you should back up your data on a regular basis in the event your hard drive does crash. To help prevent the hard drive from crashing, you should keep the computer in a dust and dirt-free environment. Never bump into a computer while it is accessing the drive. Don't place the computer in extreme temperatures. Solid-state drives, which have no moving parts, are less susceptible to dirt and impact, but should still be treated with care. Like hard drives, portable media devices can be fragile as well. Keep them away from dust, dirt, and other hazards. If your flash drive has a protective case or cover, use it to keep dust and dirt away from the USB plug. Store the memory cards from your digital camera in their cases when not in the camera. Do you use DVDs and other optical media to back up your hard drive files? Store the backup discs in sleeves or protective cases to keep them safe from scratches and dirt. Finally, use a felt tip marker to clearly label all portable media, and then store everything in a temperature-controlled, clean, safe place. A display device is not like a window that you can just spray and wash. The membrane covering many screens is delicate and can be easily damaged. Touch screens in particular get dirty from being touched so often. You can apply a screen protector to most tablets and smartphones to add fingerprint resistance and reduce glare. Before cleaning, always turn off your display device. And only use cleaning products specifically meant for computer screens. You can also use a 50-50 solution of water and alcohol, but do not use ammonia-based products. Spray the cleaner on a lint-free soft cloth rather than directly on the screen. Wipe the cloth gently over the screen area. If you clean your screen regularly, you will see more clearly and reduce eye strain when you use the computer. Your fingers are constantly touching the keyboard. Even if you wash your hands before typing, a habit that is difficult to maintain, your keyboard is going to get dirty. Grime, hair, dust, and food will also likely coat the keys and fill in the spaces between the keys of a well-used keyboard. You need to clean your keyboard regularly to keep keys from sticking or becoming unresponsive. Gently turn the keyboard upside down to release large particles. Use a special keyboard vacuum, not a regular household vacuum cleaner, to get rid of smaller particles. Strong suction can dislodge the keys. Wipe the keys periodically with a soft cloth. Do not spray cleaners directly onto the keys. Keep a can of compressed air handy to spray over the keyboard now and then to keep dust and dirt away. Like keyboards, pointing devices are subject to heavy physical contact. As your hands rest on the mouse or trackball, residue from your hands can transfer to the device. If you use a mouse pad on a well-used surface, dust from the pad will get on the mouse. Because most mice no longer have open bottoms, you can wipe the optical surface with a soft cloth. To keep the buttons in working order, use a vacuum designed for electronic devices. You can also gently shake and then blow on the mouse to remove dust. Replace batteries regularly on wireless mice. Working on a laptop with touchpads also requires that you keep your hands and fingers clean to keep residue off the pad. Maintain your printer by caring not only for the device itself, but by being mindful of the key consumables you use with it, namely ink, toner, and paper. Be sure to use the specific ink or toner recommended by the printer manufacturer. Toner can leave residue in the printer. Use your printer's regular cleaning cycles to reduce or eliminate this residue. This can prolong the useful life of your printer. To run a cleaning cycle on your printer, locate and press the proper button on your printer or computer, or command in the printer's properties dialog, and then follow the given instructions. Run the cleaning cycles on a regular basis. Store your paper in a dry area. Humidity can cause the paper to stick and then jam during printing. If the paper jams, follow the instructions on your printer for gently removing the paper from the rollers. Use cloths or swabs to wipe surfaces with special cleaning fluids. Laptops, notebooks, and tablets are typically not designed to be opened by the user. In fact, opening them could void the warranty. The best way to keep them clean is use a soft cloth on screens, keyboards, and the outside of these devices. However, with desktops, both the interior and exterior of your computer should be cleaned regularly. Wipe down the exterior with lint-free anti-static wipes. Blow compressed air around openings, such as ports and vents, to clear dust and other particles. Cleaning the inside of your desktop computer is trickier. To do this, you need to open the case that houses the unit. You can have a professional technician perform this service if you are not comfortable opening up your computer. If you choose to clean the interior yourself, be sure the computer is unplugged before starting. And check with the computer manufacturer to make sure you don't void the warranty by opening the case. Wear an anti-static wristband to protect the components from static electricity. Open the machine on a flat, stable surface like a table. Use a special vacuum to clear away as much dust as possible. Then blow the interior with compressed air to get rid of particles the vacuum couldn't get. Props of your computer and peripherals will keep them running smoothly and trouble-free.